stop and look around you. What's something that you couldn't live without? Now think about your life. What's something that you just take for granted? Now imagine you didn't have either of those two things, or anything else for that matter. What if all you had was a little tent in the middle of a giant refugee camp? That really makes you stop and think. That's really eye-opening. This book was extremely eye-opening for me. This book will change how you view this world. This book will raise your awareness of so many issues. Gender inequality, discrimination, disability, poverty, war, hungerness. There are people out there who have no money. There are people out there who can't afford to buy food. People out there who can't go to school because they have to take care of the younger siblings. There are people out there being discriminated because of their gender. People out there who have no home because their home is torn apart by war. Do you realize just how significant that is? Do you realize just how bad that is? That really changes your perspective. I sat down to read this, and I would just stop over and over, just to stare out the window, just to think, to realize just how lucky I really am. This will change your perspective on everything you have. People, we are so incredibly fortunate to have everything that we do. Can you imagine growing up in a refugee camp your whole life, being separated from your parents, having nothing, being hungry all the time? That's a terrible life. We really are lucky, guys. Don't ever forget that. So maybe, instead of taking things for granted, we can make a stand, use what we've been given, and help those who are less fortunate than we are.